I am making a mess. Just gonna clean up a little bit. These tomatoes are juicy. Oops. Ah. Oh my gosh, Alex, this is the first meal we're making in this house. How amazing. Paper towel. If you didn't already know, I am not a chef, like, at all.
I am not a chef, like, at all.
At all. This is probably obvious. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So today is Christmas and we are cooking in this kitchen for the very first time. I know we've been here for like 2 weeks and we still have not cooked. We've been eating takeout, so we are going to cook Christmas dinner today. Me and my family, we have like this tradition every year where we all take a piece of paper, we write down what we want for Christmas dinner, we fold it up, put it in a hat, and then someone pulls, and that's how we figure out Christmas dinner. But because of COVID and everything, we're not gathering this year, so we're doing something a little different, still kind of the same, but a little different. The theme for this year was Italian food. So I'm going to make a cream pasta dish. My dad is making spaghetti and meatballs. My mom is making salad and breadsticks. And my brother is making these bourbon, brown sugar, Brussels sprout, and bacon. And it is so good. And then what we're gonna do is just package that up and then take it over to them and then just exchange dishes like that. Oh, and Alex is in charge of desserts. He is baking cookies, but let's get started on this dish. One of my favorite restaurants of all time is Vapiano. I love Italian food, and one of the dishes that's my favorite is the scampi spinaci, and that's what we are going to make today. I have not been able to go to Vapiano, so yeah, I just am really missing this dish, so we're going to make it today.
Okay, so here's what you'll need for this dish: tomatoes, onions, spinach, pesto, garlic, shrimp, pasta, your choice of seasoning, mozzarella and parmesan, obviously you can use a vegan choice for this, and heavy whipping cream. If you mix soy milk with olive oil, you can use that as a vegan substitute for the whipping cream.
Okay, so we have the pasta cooking here, and in this pan I'm just gonna add a little bit of butter and garlic and the onions.
Okay, so while that's cooking, let's get into these pots and pans, y'all. Huge thank you to Alex's mom. She gifted us this set from our registry. We've used them about 3 times since filming this video, and honestly, like, we really love them so far. I wanted to go with the white set, but Alex really liked the black, and honestly, I think that was a really good choice. It also came with these 4 utensils, and it's from Amazon, so I'll be sure to put the link below.
Okay, so I'm just going to add the shrimp to the pan with the garlic and onion. This was kind of last minute. Last minute when we decided to do it like this. So, with that being said, it's fine. Everything's fine. Vapiano has these chili peppers that are so good. Like, they're spicy and perfect and good, but today we're not gonna make it that spicy. Okay, looks like the pasta might be done. Just gonna test it. Does anybody else do this? Like, take the pasta and then like throw it on the cabinet, and if it sticks, then it's done. I mean, that's how I pretty much test to see if my pasta is done. I don't know if there's another way to test it or a better way to test it, but well, that's what I do. Oh my gosh, okay. If you didn't already know, I am not a chef, like, at all. At all. This is probably obvious. Okay, so the pasta's done. I just drained that. I'm letting that cool for a little bit. I'm going to cut up some of these tomatoes to add to the shrimp, onions, and garlic. I am am making a mess. These tomatoes are juicy. What kind are these? They're the same ones we always get. They're like extra juicy today. Okay, paper towel. Just gonna clean up a little bit. Oh my gosh, Alex, this is the first meal we're making in this house. How amazing. Okay, add the rest of the tomatoes there. So normally, I would just add the cream sauce, the pesto, and the spinach all to this pan here. But since we're making some for us and for my parents, my brother, it's kind of overflowing right now. So we're gonna add it to this pot. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the cream sauce. And I'm actually gonna turn on this burner here. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of pesto. Or a lot of pesto, because I like a lot of pesto. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have not even showed you any of the food, and it's coming, I promise. I just am struggling right now. I like when my sauce is like more green than white, and right now it's not as green. So I'm gonna add a little bit more pesto, and I'm gonna just season this. We do not have our spaghetti. What is it called, Alex? A spaghetti fork?
No.
The utensil you like use to get noodles out of a pot. That utensil is at our apartment.
So I just looked it up and it is called a spaghetti fork. So
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually just going to add the shrimp and tomatoes to this pot now. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just adding the mixture of mozzarella and Parmesan. Oops! Ah, I got some in the... I think that this is coming together. It's getting cheesy, it's thickening up. And then lastly, I like to add my spinach at the very, very end. But let me just show you what it looks like for right now. All right, that's what it's looking like. And then we're just going to add the spinach. I like to add the spinach last so it doesn't get too wilted. We love the crunch of fresh spinach. Okay. Okay, and then it's pretty much done. I don't like to cook it too much longer than this because I don't want the spinach to get too wilted. So I think this is about done. And now we're just gonna pack some up for them.
okay, so here's the final product. Here's the Brussels sprout bacon kebabs, and of course here's the scampi spinaci. My dad made the spaghetti and meatballs with the ricotta tomato sauce. My mom made the antipesto salad. I didn't get a good shot of the full salad before I plated it because I was getting hungry and I was trying to do this quickly. So y'all, I keep coming back to these kebabs because I love them. My brother did such a good job. They're so good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, we're kind of curious. Let us know in the comments, what are some of your family traditions and were they different this year, you know, with everything going on? I know a lot of people weren't able to gather with their families. So, you know, we just really hoped everyone had a really nice holiday season and we want to wish everyone a safe and happy new year. Bye.